Hey folks, welcome back. So this is a different car to normal. I admit it's not a BYD Seagull or a Seal or a Dolphin, but it was very, very close to where I was, so I had the opportunity to thank you to BYD Lookers in Sheffield. Really, really nice people. This 1300 horsepower, 450 kilometers range, 80 kilowatt hour LFP battery, and it has a motor on each wheel, can do tank turns, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.36 seconds, which was just modified from 2.6 because it did a lap at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. So we're going to have a look around it. The next video after this one is going to be a 4K close-up video, all really, really close up to it as normal. And I've got some notes. There's loads of things I need to remember here. So basically, it's mostly carbon fiber. This is a really cool feature. Come and look at this feature. So you just tap on the door, opens the door. Really, really cool. And then but what I like is they've done this new modern tech stuff, but come and look at this. I like this. Just like a Honda Jazz or BYD Seagull or something. Just down here, you just pull the normal lever 2 times, open your bonnet, just like a normal funky little car. So, here's the front. We'll get to the inside in a minute, and I'll try and lace in some statistics. All carbon fibre, the whole thing. It's apparently said to be carbon fibre and some aluminium. I can't find aluminium other than the wheels, actually. Currently, this is just a one-off car. There's only one of these in the United Kingdom, and basically it's £180,000 if you convert it in China. So maybe £200,000, just under. Maybe if you were to order one. There's no guarantee you can get it. They've taken some orders for it, so you can place an order on it, and then there's no guarantee you're actually going to get to buy one. So basically, 2,475 kilos, 2.5 ton. It's a very heavy car. If you just point the camera over there, that's 3.5 ton. We're going to get to that next. So just for some people that are saying it looks like a McLaren P1, it does, but the McLaren P1 is 1,400 and something kilos. This is 2,400 and something. So quite different. NFC chip in the mirror, so you can use your phone or a little card to touch it. Otherwise, I'll put some 4K footage of the Pebble key. It's the coolest key I think I've ever seen on any car. I think it's glass or something. It's definitely not plastic. Very, very nice. You can't see there, but I will clip on top of that. So basically, the whole car is just laced in carbon fibre. Really, really cool. It can charge 2 charge ports either side. It can do simultaneous charging, 250 kilowatts at either side to have 500 kilowatts. This is a YangWang, which is kind of like Infinity for Nissan or Lexus for Toyota. YangWang for BYD. It's their premium brand for their higher end cars. And this wing that I'm touching here with my actual hand is a £12,000 option. That's the only option. Everything else is standard. That's the only option. I should point out, I will have some footage of this. Look at the size of the brakes on the front wheels. Look at this. Like, that's my hand. That is ginormous. That is the single biggest caliper I've ever seen on any car. And I'm 100% they're carbon ceramic brakes. So they are very, very expensive, really. And I think they're about 2 inches thick, really thick. So, this is the nerve-wracking part. Pushing a carbon fibre bonnet, that's probably like 30 grand or something. So we'll get to the inside. Oh, not quite middle-aged yet, so it's not so graceful. It's stunning. It's kind of like the MG4, but higher quality because it's BYD. It's really, really nice. Metal stalks. Really, this is exactly how you'd buy it, apart from maybe a couple of little changes to the heights of the headlights and things like that, because if it was in the UK, basically it's stunning inside. All of the touch things like this, for those that are wondering, they're metal basically. Like the indicator stalk, that's metal. These tabs here, that's metal. You've got a really nice screen with like tire pressure stats and your range and stuff like that, and a nice big, it's like it's not a hugely bonkers screen that would distract you. It's just a nice little screen there. Camera for the rear view mirror. Notably, this is quite a cold room, and this mirror is quite hot actually. I don't know what's going on with that, but it just feels like a really swanky car. Like it's really properly swanky. With lights in here. I don't know if you can see that. It's really nice. And then you've got a button up here, if you can see that. There's a button, just one button. You press that, and that closes the door, which I wouldn't press. And yours for only £200,000, roughly, if you can order one.